be bad and play my little video thing because poor NephewOPrey might think his mom's on TV.
So, Charlie, there's 4 quadrants of the galaxy.
Where do we need to go to?
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta. Earth is on the meridian between Alpha and Beta, but they're mostly worried about the Alpha quadrant. Romulans are mostly in the Beta quadrant until the star explodes. Don't worry about that. The Gamma quadrant is the home of the Dominion, and the Delta quadrant is the home of the Borg and some other bad people, bad actors, Herodians, Kazon,
Neelix,
Viridians, yeah. Vidians.
Neelix too. Neelix is a bad actor.
Yeah. And Talaxians.
Right.
Never trust a Talaxian. The Ferengi, I don't know where they are. Alpha, Beta, somewhere. Now, the Bajoran wormhole connects the Alpha quadrant to the Gamma quadrant. There's also a rogue wormhole that moves around the galaxy that connects to the Beta quadrant. Only one side of it is stable. You getting all this?
I'm waiting for Bird to read this.
Tell him Trump was the best Federation. I can't do that, Dee. We don't know if there was ever a Federation president with that name. Okay, so captains.
All right, I'm running down for a minute.
Sure. James T. Kirk.
Hey, you're supposed to be going in chronological order.
I am.
No, you're not, because Archer is chronologically before Kirk.
No, we're going in chronological order of the episodes, Aaron.
I see Mama pray.
So you got James T. Kirk, captain of the NCC 1701 and NCC 1701A. And we get Captain Picard, captain of the NCC 1701D, the Enterprise D.
So you don't count Captain Pike at all?
Not really. We'll get to that.
Okay. Well, I was just asking because he was in the original series.
Page isn't canon.
Oh, okay.
The Menagerie is canon, but that's not the case.
Yeah, but Pike is captain in Discovery, so he's canon.
Yeah, but we didn't get to Discovery.
No, we haven't got to Discovery. No, I just meant the Menagerie.
Then there's Commander Sisko, who becomes Captain Sisko of both Deep Space Nine and his pimp hand, the Defiant.
Hold on, wait a minute, though. Pike is canon, because you may not want to count the Menagerie or the cage, but the Menagerie counts as canon, and Pike is listed as captain.
He also loves baseball. He punched a Q in the face.
Notice he's ignoring that one.
I know you don't know what Q is, but you'll figure it out. He also did not hesitate to have relations with Dax in the Mirror Universe, given the chance. Okay. And at the end, the prophets took him to the wormhole. Then we have Captain Jane. She was a disappointment. halfway through, we got 7 of 9, who was not. Until 20 years later.
Till 20 years later. I like it. I like it.
Then we go back in time to Star Trek Enterprise, which, despite what everybody's going to tell you, had an awesome intro song.
That's right.
It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time,
But
my time is finally here. I can see the breeze.
at last. I can touch the sky.
NephewOPrey again.
You'll listen to it one day. The captain of this Enterprise, the NX-01, which is like 80 years before Captain Kirk's Enterprise, is Captain Jonathan Archer. And he has a beagle named Porthos. A beagle is the same animal that Sassy is.
And they like cheese.
Yes, but only give them cheese once in a while. So Archer and Porthos fly around the galaxy, going into the decon chamber with T'Pol.
Oh, the decon chamber with T'Pol.
And Trip is the chief engineer. And Travis Mayweather is the helmsman. And Reed is the tactical officer. And Hoshi is communications. And am I missing anybody? Phlox. Dr. Phlox is an alien. He is the doctor. He uses leeches and parasites and things to treat people. In fact, he uses it for weight loss at one point. He's kind of a hippie doctor, but effective. There was one little incident where he let a whole race die out because he felt it was their time to die. But that's okay. Or give him a pass. And then there was a dark, dark time. And then there was a show that was named after a disease and nobody liked it except Joseph, which is okay because he's European. Europeans have weird taste.
You know, STD covers a lot of diseases, not just one.
Yeah. Then there was Star Trek Picard, which you would think would be about Captain Picard, but it was actually more about just the Federation turning to crap. And Picard apologizing for being a man, which you should never do. And it started off strong, but ended poorly. And we also saw 7 of 9 of that again. And she became a lesbian.
A murderous lesbian.
Yeah. Then came Lower Decks, which is a cartoon. Now, it's not the first cartoon. The first cartoon was the animated series. That took place right after the original series, but it had the same crew for the most part as the original series. Captain Kirk, Spock, Uhura. It didn't have Chekhov. Chekhov was only on the original series. Sulu, yeah, she just went down.